Hi there everyone, my name is Montegro,
I'm Joke2,
and we're playing Analogue, a hate story. Again!
finally, after so long.
After so long.
After so long.
Excuse me, I got distracted there. So I don't feel right about continuing with Mute's questions. You know what I mean?
Not really.
You don't remember what I mean?
Nope.
Mute, she gave us questions to ask her,
Oh yeah.
and I don't feel right doing that.
Why?
Just cuz. So, there's probably one big question that's on your mind, isn't there? That isn't being addressed at all, right? What happened between you being frozen and waking up that made society go all wrong, right? I don't care!
Right.
Right. I figured. I mean, it's the obvious question. Sorry.
Yeah.
I wish I could tell you, but I'm afraid that mystery is forever lost in time.
Lost 2 times.
Lost in time.
2 times.
I guess that's pretty anticlimactic. Sorry.
Why'd you yawn?
I didn't.
It sounded like it.
Now you're gonna make me yawn, you jerk. I really want to know too. Whatever terrible thing happened, it must have been really, really big.
Really big.
But I'm afraid all the log data from before the year 1 was wiped. And all the clocks were reset. I guess that's why it's called year 1. Anyway, so nobody remembered what happened in between or even how long it has been. It was hundreds of years, I assume, but I don't really know. So, yeah, really sorry to let you down there. That part's going to be a mystery forever. There's nobody who could possibly know. You'll just have to take it as a given. Sorry. Well, okay.
Ah.
Oh, she means when she was a... Okay, when she was a little girl. Remember she was frozen?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what happened. So what are we doing? Helpful notes? Questions?
Continue with the questions.
I don't feel right about these.
Too bad. Doing it anyway. Question number 2. How do you feel about me?
Yes.
It's creepy.
What is this? You talk to Mute? I don't know what she told you, but you really shouldn't listen to her. All she ever did was gossip, and I'm certain she hasn't changed a bit since back then. Please don't trust her. She just spins everything to make everyone look bad no matter what. Please, promise.
No.
Well,
I don't know, man.
I don't know if Yune did murder everyone.
We try and get on our good side, but then, stab her in the back?
No!
What?
No!
Hey, she's a murderer! What the fuck, man?
Well, maybe she had good reason to kill all those people. If she did
No.
murder them.
No!
She did. We don't know for sure she did. I promise.
What is she doing in a fucking computer in the first place?
That's
How did she
true.
get in there?
I mean, once she became an AI, maybe she just turned off air. And everyone choked and died. Thank you. I really appreciate that. At least you give me a fair chance. Well, if you show me one of her questions, I'll tell you the truth, but I don't think it's what she'll expect.
Okay, to question number 3.
But show this one.
Who showed this one?
Okay, there we go. See?
Oh.
I don't think we showed her the first one, did we?
Yeah, we probably did. Doesn't matter. Let's just keep
Wow,
going.
there's a tough question. I mean, you seem like a really good person. I think I could call... Did you see that? It flickered. I think I could call you a friend. You seem to be a really good listener. I like that. Does that answer your question? Well, hold up.
No.
Hold up.
No.
Hold up.
What?
Hold up.
What?
We're a really good listener, right?
Yeah.
She doesn't give us a chance to talk over her. She just keeps talking. We have no way to respond until she gives us She gives us a 1 or 0 answer to respond to her with.
What a bitch.
I don't think she realizes that we can't exactly be a talker. Does that answer your question?
What a bitch.
Alright, well, I guess that answered my question. You like me a bit. Okay, good.
Okay, good.
Not that I really understand why Mute was asking. Because Mute's a bitch. Question
Question number 3.
Why don't you treat me with more respect?
Yes, yes, yes,
Wait,
yes.
wait. Whoa! I'm not asking her that.
Yes, come on.
No!
What? She doesn't treat us with any respect.
What do
Just
you
like
really
said.
look like? Okay, this is...
Yes,
Mute's
yes,
such a
yes, yes,
bitch.
yes.
How
Oh, come on, don't
old
be a
are you?
bitch.
How do you feel about Mute?
Oh, come on.
Okay, hold on.
What do you really
How
look like?
rude do those answers fucking sound? Or those
Doesn't
questions
matter.
sound?
She said she said
Why
she's
don't
gonna...
you treat me with more respect?
Okay, fine. You don't have to ask her that one.
Okay, fine.
You can ask her the one.
What do
how
you really look like?
She can't really look like that.
Well, maybe she does.
Well, maybe. Why the fuck would that question even be there then?
Because that's how she looks. She's
Yeah,
not giving us like a
right.
false representation of like how she looks. She's dead.
How
She's an
would
artificial intelligence.
How would you know though?
She's an artificial intelligence. Someone
She made her
programmed
clothes
how
in the
she
fucking
looked.
thing. How do you know she didn't make her body?
Well, it doesn't matter if she did. That's how she looks now. That's how she really looks.
No, but what did she really
Asking
look
her,
like?
no. If it said, "What did you really look like?" Okay, I understand that. That's a good question. How do you really? What do you really look like? Is not no.
Just ask her anyway.
We already know that. How old are you? Never
Let's
ask a woman.
let's see how
Never,
old she is.
never ask a woman that. LG, this is why you haven't gotten laid.
Well, fuck you too.
How do you feel about Mute? Okay, let's ask that one. I'm sorry, LG. It's just really, come on.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, of course. Of course, that'd be one of her questions. I don't... Well, let me put it this way. I suppose... Did she have anything nice to say about me? Do we want to rely to her? Not really. That's what I thought. Really, I don't know much about her other than what I've read in other people's logs. She never talked to me ever. I mean, she wasn't above talking about me, but no, never anything to me. That's all I know about her. She's a gossip. I don't even want to speak to her right now.
Can she?
I can't activate two-way eyes. You can't speak to her. Unless maybe you wrote down some notes and then just the in-between person.
Just do it. Just
No.
do it. Come on.
No.
Come on.
No,
Come
that's
on.
not a happy marriage, though. Did you ever have any friends? That's a fair one. After waking up from stasis, I only ever had one single friend. Oh, two I meant. Now that you're here. Anyway, before it was just her, the queen, my husband's wife, Ryu Jehua. I wrote about her a lot in my diary. I'll just show you. It's probably better if you read it for yourself. These are from right after I got married. What? What?
Go down. Go down. Next question. Next question. I fucking knew it.
I'm sorry. This is the one. This is the one. Look. There's something you need to understand first. After waking up from stasis, I only ever had one single friend. What? Right? What's that have to do with why'd she kill people?
That's not right.
I'm showing it to her again. Oh my god.
Okay,
she's
maybe we
stuck
need to
on
read
it.
that thing. We need to read her diary.
Alright, remember, question 9.
Why did she kill all those people?
Go back to home. Access. Okay, she's really distracting as a maid. Do you mind if I change her?
Yes.
You do mind?
No.
Oh, okay. I gotta remember the command.
It's a good thing you know how to use Linux.
Okay, let's see.
Change up. But to what? Let's see if she has a clown
Costume, schoolgirl, which is default. Handbook made detective.
Awesome.
We're detecting why she murdered all those people. Alright, and then I think it's quit. Watch me accidentally quit out of the game. That what? I knew the dame was trouble the moment they connected to my ship. Couldn't say a word, left all the questions to me. Or something like that. But really, now we both match, don't we? I mean, obviously you're some sort of investigator, so I think this goes especially well. Right? I mean, what do you think? Cute side chick. Haha!
Whatever.
I mean, her outfit's kind of dumb. But... but she still pulls it off as cute. What the hell? Is this her hair?
Yeah.
It looks like... Okay, it's like hair, hair, hair. Okay, these are extensions. Because that's like clearly cloth. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Alright, let's go.
Alright, this is based off one movie I saw as a child. I guess the name doesn't really matter since it's countless of hundreds of years old. Anyway, it was my favorite. I don't really normally like mysteries, but the love story in it was just so wonderful. Well, that, and it had a really cute guy as the hero. Anyway, he dressed like this, and it looked really great. Sidekick, huh? I like that a lot. So, about the whole book, book. You really don't mind when a girl dresses or acts more like a guy, then? I don't. I mean, your master, LG, is kind of...
Shut up!
Well, I think it's a really good look, so I'm glad. I don't mind either. You know, the part that's really sort of funny, I actually have no idea how an outfit like this is supposed to feel. Like, emotionally. I mean, literally. I have no idea what suits feel like. I've never worn them in my life. Ah, well, the chance for that has long since disappeared. Anyway, I should stop babbling. I'm just really excited after all that's all. Right in her tits.
Alright, next one.
I suppose I should really let you get back to it. Lead on, investigator, and your trusty sidekick will help as best she can. Thank you. She's wearing pants.
Oh.
She's wearing pants, LG.
Okay.
Pants.
Let's just access the documents.
Fine, we'll go to block 6.
Just
as wives. Dear diary. Should I do that voice?
Yes.
I guess it's been forever since I cared enough to write anything down. I just haven't seen much point. Since my last entry, I got married, moved into the palace, and lost my virginity.
What?
What? Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Alright. Apparently for a girl my age, none of these things are really all that weird. Wasn't she like 13?
I don't know.
Or 15?
This is getting weird. Let's just keep going though.
The queen finally insisted on talking to me the night after I first slept with the dearest husband. I'd been expecting it. My sister warned me that she would probably be jealous. And I'd just have to endure it. She outranks me, and I would simply have to kowtow to her if need be.
Koto?
Kowtow?
It's a Korean word that just didn't translate right in English.
I haven't had to yet, though. We had tea together, and she at least has started acting friendly. I'm sure sister was right. I'll get the brunt of her anger soon enough. But today, she was friendly. How are you holding up, she asked me. After we finished with tea, I shrugged. Do trust me. I know how hard it can be for a newlywed. I've been through it myself, but I was at least older. You probably miss your family, do you not? And that's what would be expected from any good girl, so I nodded. It gets easier with time. I had no response. I'm sorry, am I bothering you? You can leave if you wish. I simply thought you might like some company. I wasn't sure how to respond to that. Either I just clasped my hands and shook my head. I just wanted to be sure, she said. There was a long pause that followed. Finally, she asked, how was last night? Oh god.
Uh-oh.
It surprised me that she was willing to bring up the subject, figuring that it was a segue into her being vindictive towards me for sleeping with her husband. I shrugged as she continued. I just know he can be rough. Nobody ever talked about those duties with me. Girl talk! Creeper Stan, girl talk.
Awkward. No.
Then
no.
she smiled, and I felt almost like I could drop my guard. I had no idea what to expect my first time. Do you believe me? I'm not jealous. That is nothing to be jealous of, but do tell me how it was. Oh god.
This is getting really, really fucking creepy.
How was it to sleep with my husband, you bitch? It made me think back to last night. Honestly, it was the best night I've ever had since waking up in the future. Everyone, my mother, my sister, and now my queen, warned me that it would be bad. It would be a duty and nothing more. But I honestly did love it. I would have let him keep me up all night if he had the energy for it. I guess while I was thinking about all that, I let out a slight smile. I caught myself, but not before she noticed. Oh, did you enjoy it then? She asked, touching my arm. I jumped. Please be at ease. That is perfectly alright too. So long as you know it's just for him, there is absolutely no shame in that. There is none. I expected her to jump into something passive-aggressive from that, but she didn't. All she did was change the subject and said that she really was worried about me. Maybe she isn't so bad.
I don't know, man.